Hello there! Right, what have we got? We've got a torch, but it's one of them, it sticks on there or what have you. It's from Wurkkos, Wurkkos. Very nicely packaged. Right, let's get into it. Oh, if I can get it open! Oh, got the first bit out. Like a lot of these things are coming now, they're very, very well packaged. Now, this is a very simple torch. Obviously I've been out testing it already. I've been having a wee play with it. And on the back here, there's the instructions. And inside there, there's a USB-C to a C to C, which means you can charge it for your phone. A lot of things are like that now, and the other bit is a lanyard. I'll be putting that on later. There's a whole load of stuff in, so that's that's instructions that's in there. I was going to say it's a load of stuff in Chinese that I can't understand. Anyway, here is the gadget. Look at the size of that. Right, I'm going to have to bring you in closer because it's going to be awkward. Right, let's have a look at this. C charging port. Now this is so simple it's unbelievable. Off on switch. That switch there is between floodlight and beam. That's it. I'll set it to floodlight and just press that. That's it on. And the harder you press it, goes up through the settings. Press it again, it goes off. Hey, this one's easy, isn't it? Right, you've got the clip there that you can clip it onto your jacket. Also, the back of the clip is magnetic. Just put it on anything metal. Nice wee bit of kit, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at what it does. I'm going to have to put my glasses on and bring the camera back up. Right, what have we here? 5 seconds. We'll have a look at the spotlight. Moonlight is one lumen, which is about 12 and a bit candle power, and they reckon that'll run for 36 hours. Low, now we'll try them on these later, is 20 lumens, and that'll run for about 7 hours 40 minutes. Medium is 110 lumens, that'll run for a couple of hours. High is 1 hour 20, and turbo, which it does have, is 1 hour 10. Now high is 380 lumens and turbo is 680. The settings for floodlight are only about 10% less. So we're going to give this a try tonight and see how well it does. Obviously I've tried it already. The biggest problem is, of course, is the camera doesn't show how good it is. They say it's got a beam of about 180 yards. Well, I couldn't try that last night. But hey, 180 yards is a bit overkill for a wee torch like that. You know, I want a torch I can stick on there, maybe do about 50 yards. and lasts for a fair bit of time. I think this is it, if you didn't put it on a full beam. And it's lightweight. It's made of aluminium. They say it's lightweight, but for its size it's got a bit of weight about it, and there's a bit of waterproof in there as well. Looks like a nice bit of kit, but let's try it tonight and we'll decide what we think about it, okay? See you then. Now we're going to test the Wurkkos HD03. We'll just take a walk along the shore. Now you've got to remember the size of this thing. It's just a small torch. Fits on your breast, clips onto your shirt or anything. Very handy sort of thing for delivery drivers. But there's the sort of length of the beam you're getting. That is not bad. Can I complain at that? Switch it back on again. It's a small light, but it's a good wheel light. Following a path. That van's about 25 yards away. That is just right for a small torch to clip onto your pocket or your shirt or your vest, whatever. Nice little torch. Well, that was interesting last night. We were out with a Wurkkos HD03 and this lovely wee thing. And what did we get? The weather had closed in, but even with that, the torch guided me through everything. It was quite stormy and you could see the rain coming down in front of the lens. That's how you test a torch. Not how far it can see and all the rest of it. Put it in some real danger. Yeah, I'm quite enamoured with this wee torch. Yeah, it can clip on there and I could follow it, which I did when I was going through the wood to get back to the van. Well made. I finally found out how to get all the colours to come on. You keep your weight on it and it changes. I could do work that out. I had to read the instructions. Anyway, small, well built, does the job. Now that is the main word as far as I'm concerned. It does the job. Fair price. It's not as expensive as the other torches of this type. It lasts a bit longer than some of them. I mean to say, there's enough energy in there to last me a good night's walk without having on all the time. But it comes in its own emergency. Just leave it lying about the house and you've got a nice wee light. It can do anything. Can clip onto things. What do I need to say? Its uses are endless, absolutely endless. And for such a wee bit of gear, I'm amazed. I was amazed how well it did. Anyway, it's up to you. But have a look at all the other videos. Some of them will be much better than mine. I'm carrying it. And what I'm going to do is the video that follows this, I'm going to take this. This is the HD03 and the lantern, which is the CL01 for Wurkkos, and I'll use them extensively in my next video. Anyway, down at the bottom of the page I'll put an Amazon link to where you can get this for a good price. Anyway, nice wee torch, have a good one, see yous later.